Hello guys, my name is Amit Sani and I welcome you in this daily UPSC MCQ series. 24th November it is, and important issues of current affairs we are taking every day, and PDF you are getting on daily basis. Paid content available at 159 rupees per month. 3 important faculties and all regular videos, special videos, bonus videos are coming, and other important courses are also getting launched. So next month it is going to be a huge start for many courses, affordable courses and all exam oriented ones. Regarding all your queries and payment related issues, you can call on these two numbers and you will get the solution there. PDF you will get on Telegram channel. The link is given on this Facebook group. So there you can send me a request, and here you can follow me on Instagram too. Lumpy skin disease is an infectious disease for sure. Yes, it is. In cattle, yes, in cattle, that reduces milk production, cause infertility, poor growth and chronic debility. Yes, these all are correct issues. Lumpy skin disease is found in cattle, and recently a huge reporting was there from Odisha state in month of August, and they found this important disease, but it is not caused by any bacteria. It is caused by needling virus. So this virus was found, and China heavily reported this issue against the Indian exports and a lot of smuggling that happens from India to China of cattle. So that's why it's a very important issue. Second is wrong, first is correct. Only one is the right answer there. Lumpy skin disease. Here you see Chinese government has issued warnings against import of cattle and related products from India, because this warning comes after India submitted its notification about lumpy skin disease virus in cattle to OIE body. This body is the international body, World Organization for Animal Health, and its main task is to control the epizootic diseases, means the kind of epidemics which are found in human populations. So epizootic diseases are found in these animals. So intergovernmental organization supports, coordinates and promotes animal disease control. It was formed in 1924, and in 2003 the name was given to it as World Organization of Animal Health. Lumpy skin disease. Now this issue is extremely infectious in cattle, certainly reduces milk production, so the economic loss is huge, causes infertility, so again a huge problem, poor growth and chronic debility. So that's the issue. The virus's scientific name is Poxviridae virus, and it's a family, and needling virus commonly they call it. Okay, so it causes permanent damage to the skin of the animal, means it starts with some lumps in the skin, so it's a dangerous disease. Next, the Lowell geothermal field is located in which place? Himachal Pradesh, Antarctica, Australia, Ethiopia. The range is huge, and this is a very important and famous or highlighted question these days, because I think twice in the past we have discussed that, and again it appeared there. So recently scientists found a important place on Earth where no microbial life was found. So that place is there in Danakil Depression in the Afar region of Ethiopia. It's there in Eastern African continent, and D is the right answer here. I had discussed the Danakil Depression in MCQ lesson a few weeks back, and that time I told you that African Horn region, that is getting separated from the mainland Africa, and the Afar region is there in the eastern part. If you look at the map, then it is Africa, Horn of Africa getting separated slowly from the mainland Africa, and it will take lakhs of crores of years to get totally separated, but many lakes are formed due to this separation. And in Ethiopia's map, if you see, Addis Ababa is the capital. This region is a highland, and Ethiopian highlands are very famous. It's a plateau region, so these areas are way above the sea level, but there are some areas which are below sea level, 400 feet below the sea level there. This is the area of Danakil Depression, and the Afar region they call it. It's a triangle area, and Afar region and Danakil Depression. There this Lowell geothermal field is found. There many negative conditions are there, like it's very hot because it's connected to the geothermal energy. Saline hyperacidic ponds in Ethiopia, the Lowell geothermal field. So that report was published in Lancet and the important journal there. And as per the researchers, the study may lead to an improved understanding of limits of habitability and present evidence that there are places even on Earth's surface which are sterile even though they contain liquid water. Okay, so the place was even proposed as a terrestrial analog of the early Mars. So the study may lead to some revelations about the Mars conditions also, because here water is available but the life is not present because very adverse conditions are there. So that's why these are very important issues. This area is very hot. It is close to the equator there, and many interesting things are there related to this region and the adjoining areas. The geography you must remember. This is Ethiopia, small Djibouti, this is Somalia, this is Horn of Africa here, and the Gulf of Aden here, the Aden city, Yemen country, this particular Arabian Peninsula, and Sana'a is the capital of Yemen. Bab al-Mandab here between Yemen and Djibouti. So that's important. Next, the government of India has set a target to make the biotechnology sector as $1,000 billion industry. Is it correct? $1,000 billion means 1 trillion. In total, we are targeting $5 trillion economy by 2025, and that looks nearly impossible today. So alone biotechnology sector, which is surely a sunrise sector, but not much growth is there in India if you compare it with other important countries like Australia, Germany, US and all. So it's just $100 billion target for biotechnology industry. Okay, not 1,000. So this is wrong. Second, Global Bio India Summit, India's first largest biotechnology conference, was organized by Department of Biotechnology in Bangalore. This surely happened and it was concluded yesterday only. So only 2 is the right answer here. There they published an important report of private investment in the biotechnology sector, and they also talked about this important goal that we have made, that $100 billion industry. This should be there. Only 2 is the right answer here. You see, Ministry of Science and Technology and this Department of Biotechnology with BIRAC. The BIRAC is the Biotechnology Industry Research Assistance Council. That's the very important body for biotechnology, because research is everything in biotechnology, and the CII. So they all organize this important first and largest this kind of conference there. Okay, and summit provided opportunity to exhibit the biotechnological advances in the country, the limited ones, because not much has happened till date, because the interest has not been shown by the government or by the corporate entities, although it is one of the most advanced field in this world, and the total future is connected with this biotechnology sector. Whether you talk about the disease, you talk about the food security or anything, then biotechnology is the basic thing today. But not much has been there in India, because it needs a lot of investment, a lot of labs needs to be there, and the basic education needs a lot of investment, and we are not able to do any investment even in the basic education there. So that's why it has been the distant dream for us till date. But we are making targets here, and it says that this is a sunrise industry, and this sector has a potential of contributing 22% of the total trade of India, means $12 billion it can earn there. So mainly they were discussing the potential of the biotechnology sector there. Okay, in Bangalore this event was organized. Next, enterotoxigenic E. coli, ETEC bacteria are primary cause of diarrhea. Yes, it is one of the most common reasons for diarrhea, just like the rotavirus in kids. This E. coli, this infection is a very common infection, and this enterotoxigenic coli, it's a very dangerous one. An oral ETEC vaccine candidate named ETVax for the first time is developed by CSIR. You see, there was no vaccine till date, but now these trials are going on in Bangladesh also. They are doing clinical trials there. ETVax, but it is not developed by CSIR. It is developed by an important university in Sweden. So that's why it's wrong. First is correct. Only one is the right answer here. You can see in Sweden, University of Gothenburg, there these scientists, they had developed this potential diarrhea vaccine named ETVax, and till date it has been proved very safe, effective in early stage clinical trials in Bangladesh, and the findings, they were published in Lancet also. So it's a primary cause of diarrhea. It's a bacteria and a cause of a diarrhea, and no E-Tech vaccine till date was available on the market. Now this may be an important development, and you see trials are going on for kids below 5 years of age, especially these are the victims there. Okay, very important for a country like India, where more than half of the kids, they get affected with these infections, very common infections. Next, BharatNet project aims to provide affordable broadband connectivity at the speed of 100 Mbps for all. You see, National Optical Fiber Network, NOFN, it's an important flagship scheme where we are targeting 100 Mbps speed for all the areas, especially the rural areas there and the gram panchayats there. So that's going on. But in 2017 we came up with a special project, BharatNet project. There they targeted gram panchayats, and according to that they are gonna provide 2 to 20 Mbps as a targeted speed there for gram panchayat. So it is not 100 Mbps for BharatNet, it was for NOFN. Okay, so this is wrong. Entire project is being funded by Universal Service Obligation Fund, USOF. Yes, that's correct. This fund was created especially for the unconnected and the rural areas to improve the telecom services there and the broadband services there. So only 2 is the correct option. First is wrong because it is just 2 to 20 Mbps speed. The data was given on the Vikaspedia website, and till date 1,20,000 gram panchayats, they are connected with the BharatNet project, where 2 to 20 Mbps speed is given. On 45,000 gram panchayat, Wi-Fi hotspots have been installed, and the service is being provided to 16,000 panchayats till date, and they are going to cover more than 2 lakh gram panchayats by March 2020. And we have to discuss about NOFN also, ambitious initiative to trigger a broadband revolution in rural areas. Especially in urban areas broadband connectivity is available, but in rural areas this is a major problem. And all the issues of e-governance, e-health, e-medicine, or anything in the name of governance and service providing, we need broadband services. Without broadband services, banks, post office services, other important deliveries or any services, they cannot work, and they are finding it extremely difficult to work in these backward areas. So in offices, in many departments, it's very difficult a task. So that's why this revolution is extremely needed, and NOFN aims to connect all the 2.5 lakh gram panchayats in the country to provide 100 Mbps connectivity. But under that, this BharatNet project that was started in 2017, and it is funded by USOF, Universal Service Obligation Fund. Okay, these are the details. Next, green channel policy by Ministry of Defense. Is it related to what? Weapons procurement, a very important issue, but it is not the answer. Indigenous manufacturing, no. Environmental friendly weapons, again no, because you may get confused because of the green channel name, but it is not related to environment. It is related to quality certification of the defense products. We are going to export some of the items also in the future, and we want independence here. We want indigenous manufacturing. So the quality assurance and the quality certification is a prime thing there, and for that this green channel policy was started by Ministry of Defense. Now they are gonna start an important new scheme, 400 crore rupees scheme, to test MSME defense products. MSME are gonna play a major role there. So they are also going to make some defense equipments also. So their testing is very important. Under the scheme, 75% of the cost of equipments for testing, that is going to be provided by central government. And issues of patents, issues of defense exports, they are also going to be discussed there. And quality assurance industry conclave in Chennai, that was also concluded yesterday, and green channel status was given to L&T company under the green channel policy. So this green channel policy is mentioned here, and the definition and the issues are given here. Under this particular policy, when a firm gains the green channel status, it can self-certify its products for their quality. That's the important thing. So this is all for today. We will meet again tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Keep watching. It was Amit.